Welcome back, everybody. Today's Friday. Today we are working on my old lady's car. She's probably seen previous videos where I've replaced the fuel pump and a few things on the fuel system. No big deal. But I'm double checking my work on the fuel pump because the fuel pump's not holding fuel pressure after the car's been sitting a while. You got to prime the system before the car will fire over. And it's annoying. And I'm hoping it's whatever's leaking, which I have an idea what it is. I'm going to show y'all what I think it is. And we're going to see so you can see what I'm. There we are. We're going to go ahead and pull this out. Oop. The funny thing is, she filled her gas tank up literally like yesterday. There we go. Let it drizzle back into the tank. Pick it up, stick it in here. There we go. Fuel pump's out. Well, come to find out, what I thought I did, I didn't do. I did it the proper way. There's clamps on both sides of the fuel pump. One's on the fuel pump side and one's on the feed side. On these fuel pump housings on these Honda Accords, if you've seen my last video, is comb shaped. So I was thinking what I did, I didn't put a clamp on it, and I just shoved it in there because it was under, it took a lot of force to get it all back together. So I figured it had been, pushed in hard enough to where it wouldn't leak. I did put a clamp on it when I first did it, so I feel good about that now. But that's what I was thinking was the problem. That was leaking. Needed to put a clamp on it. That'd fix the whole issue, but it was already clamped there, so I don't have to put one there. So the only other issue it could be is fuel pump, and that pump's only 7 months old and it's giving us problems. So I called the parts store. They have the pump in stock, but they don't have the sock in stock, so I had to order that stuff and put everything back in the car. So probably tomorrow I'm gonna have to get up early, pull the pump out, tear it apart, get up there at 9 o'clock when they open up, or they open up at 7, so they won't be there until 9. We'll get there and get the new one, bring it home, put it back together, and see if it works even better then. So, because see, it did this after we put the pump in, and I changed the fuel pressure regulator and the fuel pressure dampener. Didn't fix the issue. And then when you turn the key on, it makes weird noise, ring or when the key's on. So the only other thing it could be is fuel pump. So we're gonna go from there and see what happens. Tonight's gonna be the car meet. We'll hopefully have a good turnout tonight. So we'll see. All right, we're gonna try to start this and see if we can hear that pump. Sounds fine. Fires right up. I don't know. There's at times you can crank it and that you hear from the pump, it'll go, make all kinds of weird noises. That's what makes us think, okay, we're having a fuel pump issue. But it didn't make the weird noise this time. It did what it was supposed to do. So, Old Faithful seems to surprise us every time. I'm still gonna change the fuel pump. Just say I did, And I need to do a little research because, as far as I know, there ain't no fuel filter on these cars. But that just doesn't sound right to not be a fuel filter on these cars. But the parts stores say the filter is the sock, and that don't make no sense to me. There has to be a filter somewhere on this car. So I'll go through it and look around, but don't think so. But I'll get back with y'all tonight. We got the car meet. Hopefully, again, it's gonna be a little bit better turnout. I posted on quite a few platforms on Facebook, so we'll see. Hopefully we'll have a good night and get our day started. I say get our day started, it's already in the afternoon. It's like 3 o'clock. But I've been busy all morning, so we'll see how today goes. Go from there. About to have a little race come on here. Dodge Charger, it looked like a V6, but I wasn't sure. I might still try to play with them, but I want to make sure I ain't got no popos behind me. But tonight was pretty good. Had a good night. We had an unexpected guest at the car meet, which I had no problem with.